do Esporte no Facebook. E galera, no momento. What's up, my people? Hasta un momento. ¿Estamos ready o qué? Vamos unos minutitos. What's up, my people? Don Pedro, and we're back with another video here on the channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Happy Monday, happy Tuesday from wherever you are watching me, or if you are watching me later on tomorrow. Greatly appreciate your support, and let's continue where we left off here. I know I've been mostly streaming on Twitch if you've been following me, only with some Final Fantasy 16 content. But before we even get started, guys, if you guys are ever in need of some graphic design content, video editing, graphic design, logo, banner, anything, you name it, even photography, if you're in the area of Georgia or even Tallahassee, Florida, and you're willing to drive to Georgia, make sure you guys contact my business partner down below, or correction, above should say, because normally I would be up and he would be down. But make sure you guys contact him for all your graphic design content in general. He is having an early fall sale. Let him know Don Pedro sent you, and you'll get that straight up. I could use, not only does it support the channel, letting me know that you went to him, but it lets me know that I'm doing good business, and it helps support him as he is being nice enough to help me. Well, some of you may have been seeing me with the same hoodie on multiple times, or shirts or whatnot. Guys, I'm working on building an identity for streaming. Not only that, but it is fall, so it's pretty cold out here, at least for me, because I'm from Florida and everything is cold. So you'll kind of see me on and off with like different hoodies, so keep that in mind, guys. I do have a variety of casual shirts that I like to wear on a daily, so that's also something to keep in mind. But without further ado, guys, let's continue it here on the channel. Hope you guys are having a wonderful evening so far. We streamed a couple games earlier this week. Callisto Protocol, Spider-Man. We're doing a countdown for 38 days, almost 37. Not only that, but also Spider-Man is my favorite game. So we're doing a countdown on that. Miles is coming up real soon too. I think hopefully this week. Since Miles is very short, I'm going to do that this week. Continuing on Final Fantasy 16 right now, and then also I'm continuing. We're doing Jedi Survivor New Game Plus, because I never got. When I first started as a video game streamer, that's what I started with, and my setup was horrible. Now my setup is good to where the point that I can have that. So, I figured, why not? I have not played any Final Fantasy 16 outside of live. So, I try to keep that as much as I can as possible, but sometimes, stuff happens and I'd rather not miss out on playing something. Yeah, guys, you guys are having a wonderful day. Like I said, I got a new logo and everything. New beacons to my Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. And then if you guys are interested in helping the channel grow, donations are in there as well. It's not obligated, it's just choice, but it does help improve the channel. And then as I said, we're growing slowly but surely, guys. 38 days till Spider-Man 2, another game. So we're definitely going to be playing them here on the channel and many more. My goal is to hopefully hit affiliate status before the end of the year with the amount of games coming out, guys. Hope y'all are having a wonderful day so far. Here on the channel we speak Spanish, English, bilingual, a few curse words here and there, but funny ones, not like horrible ones. Tú sabes, mi gente, Don Pedro aquí en el canal, mandándole mano. Mala mía que no he estado aquí en un buen tiempo, ya tú sabes, he estado ocupado con la vida, he estado arreglando las cosas en el canal, a la misma vez que creciendo. Ya tú ves que tengo un montón de cosas nuevas por ahí por allá. Eso es para que tú veas, mi gente, que aunque no ponte video, tú sabes, estoy mejorando. I'm growing, guys. Be patient with me and I'll be patient with you, But at least give me the chance to prove it to you guys. Si necesitan ¿cómo se dice? Video o foto o lo que sea editado, mejor, aseguren que contacten a mi compañero aquí, Justin. Él fue el caballero que me ha ayudado con todas las cosas que necesito. Él está en Atlanta, Georgia. Yo lo conozco desde TikTok. Llevamos amigos por casi 4 años. Buena gente, bien humilde. Mándale unos saludos si necesitan video editado, foto, lo que sea. Dile, Don Pedro te mandó. Él tiene un evento ahora de un SEO. Mala mía, que no struggle with saying it in Spanish sometimes. Él tiene un SEO ahora mismo, early fall SEO. Dile, Don Pedro te mandó y él te ayuda con eso. Ya tú sabes. Mi gente, bien humilde. Sin él yo no podía hacer las cosas que yo tengo en el momento, mi gente, porque él ha sido bien buena gente que me ha ayudado a dar las fotos, videos, me ha dado consejos, dirigiendo y todo eso, ya tú sabes, mi gente, y tú sabes, con tiempo, con las manos de Dios, todo es posible. Y adicional de poniendo el trabajo, y yo en verdad quiero esto, tú sabes, estoy aquí demostrándole, mi gente, que Don Pedro puede. Si Don Pedro puede, tú puedes, mi gente. Esa es la mentalidad que vamos con eso, ¿me entiendes? Dilo conmigo, si Don Pedro puede, tú puedes. Porque nada en la vida es fácil. Pero los que se ponen a trabajar a lo que quieren, se lo ganan. Y tú sabes, mi gente, que yo no me rindo. I do not quit, my people. I'm over here live streaming every day as much as I can for like an hour and a half. With a variety of games, bringing you guys the best content. Ya tú sabes. Yo no soy una persona que te voy a mentir sobre los juegos. Si tú me preguntas, Don Pedro, ¿ese juego está bueno? Sí. ¿Por qué? Pum, pum, pum. Don Pedro, if you guys ask me, Don Pedro, is that game worth it? I say yes or no. Keep it short and simple. I'm not here to sugarcoat shit or sell you guys false information here on the channel. Everybody is welcome on my channel. No hate, no discrimination, guys. We're just here to have fun and have a good time. Think of you coming into my live stream as you're coming into my living room, essentially. You really are. Because that's where I'm streaming from. One of these days here in the next 2 years, I'm going to hopefully buy a house. And then I'm going to have my own streaming room. And then they're going to be much better, guys. So, ya tú sabes. And with your support, guys, I would really appreciate that. Also, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe, hit that like, hit that share, double tap, hit that double like. Tú sabes. Double like Don Pedro. Imagine you're playing Candy Crush. Candy Crush ahí, tú sabes, mi gente. Mete mano. Put in that work, guys. Help Don Pedro grow and I'll help you grow. You know what I'm saying? Empezamos chiquito para crecer. Tú sabes. Right there. I'm trying to find that bed, la cama. I think it's been like, what, 2 months since I played Final Fantasy 16? I'm slacking. Because I'm telling you guys, I've just been busy with stuff, you know? But where's my bed? That's what I really want to know. Clive's chambers. Okay, so that's where Clive sleeps. Thank you for Marta's. Oh. Yeah, bien jíbaro. It was saying rest, but that's the name of the campaign. Hey guys, we're playing non-copyright music here, you know, keep it spicy on the channel. I did drink all of my soda earlier, so we out of that for now. But you know, we're here to kick it, you know, having fun. You know, Final Fantasy 16 is a really good game. I never thought I would actually enjoy Final Fantasy until I tried it, and then I'm like,
Clive, what brings you to the rest?
Home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. The place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look from there then.
okay, so far it looks good. For some reason, I tried to open up my Facebook page here on my browser, and it for some reason says it's not working. But then I go on the mobile phone, and it looks like it is working. So you guys already know. For some reason, I still haven't figured out what's going on with my green screen stuff. So that's why it's just kind of like it's just the way that it is right now. That's fine too, you know. It really doesn't bother me, you know. Hold on. No que con el pajarito. Pajarito Don Pedro. If you love Final Fantasy or any type of RPG, guys, let me know what's your favorite RPG. Man, it's hit or miss, because there's a couple that are like, I would say probably my all-time favorite one is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That game is chef's kiss.
Hi. Never end the lad who saved my life. What brings you?
said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you. Do you now?
And then my second one would be probably says what's that one called?
Building a workshop. That beats stacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while,
What day by they say?
you just tell me where you want.
What's that game called? I can't think of it at the moment.
I
I mean, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is good. Don't get me wrong.
where we go?
It's just,
Of course.
I mean, I put in almost 300 hours or so, so it's good. But my all-time one is Assassin's Creed
There
Odyssey.
is Crescent, where I grew
The
up.
other good one that I would
Much different
recommend
now,
would
My
be
parents' place.
Final Fantasy VII,
But I came up here hoping to visit.
the remake,
Patched up the bridge
the
we
PS5
can't
version.
cross.
And you want to go with Crisis Core,
Falling with thieves.
which by the way, that's going to be on the channel soon.
But
Those
you're
two
a
games, so
Javan
stay
when
on the
it
lookout
comes
for
to
that,
dealing with
guys.
beasts and
As we do
bones.
it. Once we finish Final Fantasy 16, that's when those two games are going to come on. We're going to start with Crisis Core because it's the prequel. Then Final Fantasy 7, retrograded, whatever it's called, degraded, yeah. So, yeah, because then next year, guys, Rebirth is coming though. So essentially, what that is that the Final Fantasy 7 game is so big, guys. Damn. That they decided to split it into 3 big games instead of cutting content. You know, that's not even included if they do DLC or not. You know what I mean? So we got new ability, guys. For those of you that may be missing, so we got the fire, which is our main ability. We got lightning. Okay, and then we also got the type in this one right here. Got him.
Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Well done, Torgal.
Hold on, guys. Sorry, guys.
This one. Get him. This one. Get him. Over here.
Got him.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperials, you just couldn't make ends meet. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Or it may as well have been a century, looking at the place. This isn't the Cressida I remember.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Can't live in the past, no matter how nice it might have been. As soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that raised me, it's on to your hideaway. I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
El perrito Pachi Pachi. Como se llama mi papá. El canal de Pachi Pachi. Mándale saludos, papi. So when I was younger, guys, I was nicknamed Pachi. For some reason, my siblings could not say Pedro when they were younger, so they called me Pachi or Pagey for some reason. And ever since it just stuck, my dad was
He's
like,
on board then, is he? If he has any trouble finding...
so then my dad started calling me. It's funny, you know. Oh man, I used to do the Napoleon Dynamite dance. I used to do it, I swear. Now I can't do that no more. I swear, man, I'm tripping. I also used to do this thing called, you know, I used to do this. And it was just funny. That used to be my signature dance when I was younger. Carrito Pachi Pachi. La carrito Pachi Pachi.
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Drawing on the decking this time.
We're gonna have some more horror games, guys. This upcoming week. Got Resident Evil 4 arriving in the mail from GameFly, and then I got some more Callisto Protocol. I have not forgotten, guys. Listen, you didn't see me give up the other day. You're not gonna see me give up today. So.
All right, Clive. You've all done then.
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Arthur's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up. So as soon as Bernard gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
We're moving it right there, guys, because it's cutting in between the subtitles, and we don't want to do that. I'm sure some of you guys want to see that.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
So we got 2 side quests here, guys. We're going to pick them up for some extra XP. Let's see, hold on. No, hold on. Nope, hold on. Not enough. Damn it. Was it the infirmary?
Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course.
Who's the DJ, guys? The DJ be killing it, you know? Yo, that reminds me. Okay, speaking about DJing. Back when I was in senior year of high school, guys, you're not gonna believe this, but I said I wanted to become a rapper. I said I wanted to go to music school. You know, so many things. I'm telling you, music school was gonna be a DJ. You know, I had the setup. I mean, I probably could find. I could probably work on some beats again. Never really messed with stuff permanently. Just experimented for fun. But I might start doing that. You know, just bring some Don Pedro beats here on the channel as well. Yeah, so I said I wanted to be a rapper. So my rapper name was gonna be Nicky Joe. I don't know where I got it. It just rhymed, and I said it was gonna be Nicky Joe. So I was like, okay. So everybody in my family would be like, Nicky, yo. You know.
You don't need me to answer that.
That's what my Snapchat for the longest time was Nicky Joe. For some reason, I just said I was gonna be Nicky Joe.
Among others as equals.
So I gave up on that.
A brand.
But it's not funny that I'm a video game streamer and like I'm looking back at all the stuff that I said I wanted to be versus what I'm actually doing. It's just funny how it's like kind of all mixed in together.
It's also essential.
When I was younger, I said I wanted to be a Power Ranger and a firefighter. Because there's just one particular what the heck was I saying?
Just tell me what you need.
You'll go. Oh, thank you. No one knows her blood like Talia, and she swears by ammonia that he's in pain. It's simple enough to find if you know where to look. Fortunately for you, I do.
I'm gonna have to search that later. I'm gonna have to search what apps was it that I used to have, I swear. Oh yeah, no, it works. I was about to say, it was like, so yeah, so I said I wanted to be, it's so funny how life works, guys. It's so funny. So I said I wanted to be a Power Ranger and a firefighter at the same time because there was this one particular Power Ranger season that the Red Ranger was a firefighter, the Blue Ranger was a marine life biologist, and the Pink Ranger was a paramedic, the Yellow Ranger was a rock climber, and then the Green Ranger was a what was he? Sky Cowboy. Means he pretty much flew airplanes, like stumped airplanes and did crazy moves and stuff. So he was a Sky Cowboy, Joel. And when I saw that as a kid, I was like, oh, that's perfect. I said I wanted to be a firefighter. Then I was that. Then I said a couple years later,
It's dangerous. But I'm sure they're fine.
But what if I've got them all killed?
I'm gonna have to turn up the game volume a little bit more.
Why we're doing this, what they escaped, and what we're freeing people from. But I never really thought how my words might affect them. What risks they might take because of the things I've said.
Hold on.
I'll go and find them. We'll both rest easier knowing they're safe.
Thank you, Sid. And I'm sorry to trouble you with this.
No.
The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's area. To trouble you with this. The plan was to intercept the slaver somewhere in the Dragon's area.
Thing sounds good for the most part.
Track them down.
Okay, so yeah, So then a couple years later, I said I wanted to be a lawyer. My mom's like, you have to learn how to argue in order to be a lawyer. I was like, okay. Then I was like, bounce back. I was like, I want to be a chef. I want to have like 5 different careers. 2 of them were not even real. But I said I wanted to do them.
Where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him? Like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tones?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frost wolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frost wolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frost Wolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound. One awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened. Just when his master needed him the most.
Right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
There you are! I've been looking every...
Hold on.
Where for you? Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shan't be a moment.
Isn't it brilliant?
It is.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. You and everyone else. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone for you lot, starting right now. Just you wait. I'll make wonders like this world's never seen.
Then I look forward to seeing them.
Yeah, girl, calm down. I didn't even ask you to pay me back yet. Just calm down. We're here to help one another. She's like over here like over promising herself, like I'm gonna work on myself. It's like, girl, I didn't even say nothing. Calm down. Hold on, before we even get started. My boy Turgle. El perrito bachi bachi. Oh yeah, you're a good boy.
It's a way to take a tour of her dungeon.
So yeah, so many career things that I said I wanted to be in life, guys, and now look at me.
How goes goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain by what route he left Rosalith.
Well, keep at it. If anyone can piece this puzzle together, it's you. And I'm willing to wait as long as it takes.
What? Here?
Would that be a problem?
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor people would surely live in fear of you.
You have nothing to worry about on that front. I won't be claiming his crown.
That is a relief.
Clive, have you got a minute? We, have a guest.
A guest?
Who is it? An enemy?
For your trouble.
It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy!
That's a little too sus, guys. He all of a sudden shows up out of nowhere. This man wasn't there for us when we were half dead, no nothing. It's a little sus. Don't fall for it. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. The Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
A lot of kiss ass.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments. The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. Let us keep the negotiations open, give them time.
The negotiations were short, that's the problem.
And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmecs to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance?
What about
If
him?
the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built.
That's not the way to think, man. That's messed up.
Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
For those of you that may be wondering, yes, I have some sort of asthma problems, and I do apologize that you guys have to hear that. That's why I play the music.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself. Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers order?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Oh my goodness.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here?
Mm-hmm.
Wait to find out.
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's suspicious. All of a sudden, he shows up out of nowhere.
The little uns have been up to their old tricks again.
Is it better now or no?
It's just one thing after another around here.
Welcome, welcome. Make sure you guys check out my brother Inox's TTTV's Twitch channel, guys. Show him the same support you're showing me, and also his Facebook page. If he uses it, I don't know. I can't remember. What was it that you were saying? Yo también que? I spaced out.
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
Mm-hmm.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wade. He really is the most helpful fellow.
Snitch.
As are you, I hear. The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came, to learn the full truth of the matter. Sort the fact.
Don't trust it, bro.
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to evacuate the people of Rosalith to Port Isolde.
I was. Aye.
Then I have questions for you. Please, come inside, Uncle.
Exactly.
Gladly.
Exactly, bro. I'm saying it's suspicious.
There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my nephew's coffers, would you?
2,000?
That's a lot of gold for one person to carry.
And I'm afraid that is all I know.
Bullshit.
A fleet sailing south past Port.
Hold on, let me bring the music. Let me bring the music a little bit more louder.
To Isolde. Most intriguing.
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the faintest idea Kupka withdrew wounded from Rosalith. Still less that my own nephew dealt the decisive blow.
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dhalmekian fleet and recent reports of the Royalists' movements, that the final piece of the puzzle has fallen into place. Come here and I'll show you. It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Wulu?
Man, it's pretty late.
Certainly, our Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde. To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance. No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waludas who spirited the wretch away. Now I think about it, there was something a little strange about the ships I saw. The men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
You have a keen mind, Lord Rosfield. And you have your answer. To find Kupka, you have merely to follow the Royalist trail across the Velcroy. It may well have gone cold by now, but as they say in the Republic, all roads lead to Drake's Fang.
Allow me to accompany you part of the way. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Candlewood on business after visiting you here. The Fang would be but a short detour.
I apologize if it looks like I'm not looking directly at you guys and stuff. I'm just trying to keep myself distracted so I can sleep, so I can be more awake.
Where we're going?
Very well, but be quick about it, my boy. Time waits for no man.
Hold on. Let's see what Vivian has to offer.
My favorite pupil. One would think. How may I help you today? Of course.
So this is like a family genealogy tree, guys, for those of you that may be wondering. Okay. Tendon to Joshua. Joshua is his brother. Clive. Clive is the black sheep in the family. Okay. Then there's Jill. She's like adoptive sister. Okay. So that's somewhat the inner circle. There's their uncle, which happens to be then related to... No, hold on. Who's it at? Him, Elwyn Rossfield. That's the brother. Okay. This bitch right here was his wife, but she betrayed him, literally. Spoiler alert. Okay. She then remarries this guy, who then has a kid together with that one, and then this one is, what's that? A mistrust. You mistrust. I guess that's the other son. Okay, I don't know who that guy is. That must be like a high member council. Is that who I think it is? That's Mads McGiddles, whatever his name is. Yeah, Mads Mc... Hold on. I'm gonna do that justice. Hold on. Mads Mikkelsen. Yeah, Mads Mikkelsen. That looks to me like Mads Mikkelsen. I could be tripping. Okay. I don't know who this guy is, but for some reason he really wants us dead. Spoiler alerts on that one. Okay. These are all members. We got still two. All members of her. Anyway, this guy is still alive here. That's another member of him. Because we won't really go much too into it. But it's interesting. Hold on. I really never, like I said, I've never really messed with this stuff because I was just like, maybe later. But kind of give you guys a glimpse of stuff. What's this right here? Okay.
The state of the realm is ever changing, Clive.
It's finished now.
Let's see what this guy has for us. So we gotta defeat a monster. What was this? An angel monster of this guy. So we can focus more on that kind of stuff later, guys. Kind of discover it on the fly. Hold on.
How are you doing? Don't be a stranger.
I'm doing good, by the way. Like I said, just trying to buy some health.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. And your just desserts?
Uh-huh.
All yours. Best of luck out there, Sid.
So we're posing as Sid. Somebody died. But we're posing as Sid to kind of cover our name up, since our name is Clive originally, and it kind of means we're part of the royal family. And you know, we don't need people knowing that we're part of the royal family. You know what I'm saying? How do you switch gears? Essentially, that's kind of what's going on. Oh, hold on. No, there's a I'll have to search that later.
What do you reckon it's going to make next? And what can I do for you? Go on then.
But she got an attitude though.
rubbing me blind, you know.
I'm rubbing you blind?
Price than that.
She tripping, y'all.
It'd better all be here.
Back, are ya?
Use the forge. Oh, give me this.
No scratches.
Come to Papa.
And
Oh yeah, speaking about that, how do I seriously do I do that in the bedroom? I'll look this up actually, hold on. No, hold on. I wonder if this is something in the store, like in the main menu. Hold on. To swap, close. Then they just added hold on, guys. Because I'll look it up more better tomorrow. And see from there. I'm gonna be wrapping up the live stream here shortly, guys, on Final Fantasy 16, and then I'm gonna go live one more time before bed.
Mid's finished outfitting our little workshop right here.
Otto, Kupka's at Drake's Fang. I'll be leaving before sunset.
You're not going in there alone, are you?
Don't worry. I'm not going there to destroy the Mother Crystal. All I'm after is Kupka's head.
Oh man.
When I have to. I promise.
Lanza and the Fang brought Kupka's personal fiefdom. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil. Some call her the Desert Pear.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's, and only Sid's. All I know is the name, and that they used to meet at the Dalamil Inn. We've heard nothing from her since he died. But I'm thinking maybe the new Sid might be able to bring her back into the fold.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So,
For real.
What about your uncle? I mean, he's welcome to stay, but...
I don't know, man.
Don't look so worried. He'll be coming with me.
He's a little sus.
Have, Otto. I'm leaving you two in charge.
You can count on us.
All right, Uncle. I'm ready to depart. Shall we?
We shall. Come, let us away to adventure.
We're gonna go here so that way tomorrow when we come back on this game, guys. we know where to go. Alright guys, and that concludes today's live stream for Final Fantasy 16. Stay tuned for more tomorrow. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day and good evening and all that. Make sure you guys contact my business partner, Damascus Media, for your graphic design needs. Let him know Don Pedro sent you, and that also he's also having a fall session, early fall session sale. Without further ado guys, see you guys